Hey everybody, it's Matt Brown from Matt Brown's Guitar Studio in Chicago and the band Dead Parade. I am back with our second lesson on reading music for guitarists. So make sure you review the first lesson a little bit before we go on here. We're going to build on top of everything we learned. So it's going to kind of be a comprehensive step-by-step series. So what we're going to learn in this one are the notes on the third string in first position and play some songs with them as well. So on your screen here, you're going to see the two notes that we have on the third string. So this one's kind of an oddball, only two. So we've got the open string, which is G, and then we have the A note at the second fret. And that's it for our natural notes. You have a B note up at the fourth fret, but we already had that note on the second string, so it's easier to play it open instead of to stretch with your pinky in this case. So let's review all of the notes we've talked about now, and then we're going to move on and play some songs. So G again on the third string, open, second fret is A. On the second string open we've got B, first fret is C, third fret is D, and then on our first string same note locations, but we have E for the open, we've got an F, we've got a G at the third fret. So make sure you have those memorized where they are on the staff as well before we go on and play the songs. First song we're going to do is Michael Row the Boat Ashore, so a pretty easy one. The new thing to talk about with this one is that we have what are called pickup notes, or the fancy word is an anacrusis for that. So what that means is we're not going to start right away at the beginning of the measure. There's 2 beats of rest before we come in and play. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to count ourselves like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where we're starting. We're starting on beat 3 of that first incomplete measure there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of count this in. I'm going to count it the same way as I will when we play it together in a second. I'm just going to play this slowly and, just listen and make sure you're following along with what's going on. So with this one, we're starting with our G note, our open G. So the metronome's on now, and I'm just going to count one measure full of rests. Then I'm going to come in on beat 3 of the next measure. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright, so hopefully you were able to follow along with what's going on there. So if you need to, the music's on the screen there. Just pause for a second, practice, and when you feel good about it, come back and play it along with me. Get ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright, cool. So the songs are going to get a little bit more difficult as we go in this lesson. So the next one is ROE, and there's one new thing to talk about with this one. There's a repeat sign at the end of the first line. So what that means is once you hit that repeat sign, which is the kind of like double bar with the 2 dots by it, you're going to go back to the beginning of the song and then play that section that is enclosed there again. So we're going to play basically the first line twice is the easiest way to explain this, and then go on and play the rest of the song. So check this out. I'm going to play it for you so you can kind of see what's going on, and then like we did with last time, we'll play it together. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, here's the music on the screen again, so pause if you need to. I'm going to have it up there for a second and then come back and play it with me. So this one starts on beat 1, so just one measure of a count in. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Final song for this lesson is the Camptown Races by Stephen Foster. This one is, I would say, significantly more difficult than the last two we did. So we've got some dotted rhythms in this one. The dotted quarter note, again, that gets basically 3 eighth notes, or a quarter note plus an eighth note. And then we've got some eighth notes beamed together in this one as well. So for those notes, our eighth notes, that's where the upstrokes come into play. So 2 eighth notes in a row, we're going to do down, up. And with the kind of dotted quarter note to the eighth note figure, that's going to be a down, up. So maybe, kind of just take it in again as I play this. I'm going to play it nice and slow and then let you practice and play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay, so as you know, you can see it's getting a little bit harder week by week with these lessons. So, make sure that you've pretty much perfected and can play along with all of the examples each week before taking the next lesson in the following week. So, thanks a lot for watching. We're going to hit the 4th string next week. 3 notes on that one, some more songs. So, I'm Matt Brown from Matt Brown's Guitar Studio and the band Dead Parade. Thanks a lot for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. See you around.